Good morning class. Welcome back to our maths class. Children, as you know that we have completed the syllabus of first unit test. Therefore, before starting the new chapters, we will take review of previous chapters we have done. In this video, I will start revision of chapter 4 as we know that this chapter is lengthy. So I prepared two revision tests of this chapter which I will discuss with you in the videos one by one. Let's start. Yes, children, you can see this page on the screen which I have just now shared with you. This is the revision test which I have prepared from the chapter 4. All type of questions I have taken here to recall all the types of sums in this video. The first topic is expand and add. Expand and add. As you know that how to add the numbers, but before adding the numbers you have to expand the numbers. This also you already know, expand the number, as there are two numbers in first part, 321 and 45. So first of all we will expand the numbers separately, then we will start adding the numbers. First number is 321 and we have to add 45 to it. So first of all, before adding the numbers, we will expand the numbers in this way. As we read the number in the same manner, we will expand, we will write these numbers. The number is 321. So we will expand this number like this, 300 plus 20 plus 1. Because it is mentioned in the question that expand and add. So if you will add the numbers without expanding, then your marks will be deducted. So you have to follow the pattern. Whatever is given in the question, according that question we have to solve the questions. So we have expanded 321 like this, 300 plus 20 plus 1. Now there is a sign of, there is an operator of plus, then we will put plus operator here. The next number which we have to add, that is 45. So we will expand this number also like this, 45. Second number is of 2 digits and first number was of 3 digits, 45. In this way, first of all, we will expand the numbers, then we will start adding the numbers. So, in this type of sum, we will take the number of digits, the number having all together. As you can see here, 300 is of 3 digits. So, we will take it separate. We will start writing separately. 3-digit number is only 1, so we will write 300 only. Then we have 2 digits numbers and 1 digit number. So we will take separate 2 digit numbers now, 20 plus 40. Then 1 digit numbers are remaining. We will take these numbers at last, 1 plus 5. Now we will start adding the numbers. It is alone, so we will write it like this, 300 only. Then we will calculate these two numbers, 20 plus 40, this is 60. Then we will calculate the other type of numbers, that is one digit numbers, 1 plus 5, this is 6. In next line we will add the numbers 366. In this way we have to add the numbers. So we know that the addition of 321 plus 45, the answer is 366. So in this way we will do next question also. Here again there are two numbers which we have to add. First number is of 3 digit number, 460 plus 37. So first of all we will expand the number. The number is 460. 400 plus 60 plus 0. Now there is a plus operator, we will put it plus. Then next number we have which we have to expand. This is 37. So we will expand it 30 plus 7. Expand means long form. Expanded form, long form. Now in the same manner we will collect the same number of digits together. So 400 is alone. We will write 400 first. Then we will collect two digit numbers. These are 260 and 30. Then we will collect one digit number separately. Here again this is 0 and only one digit number also we have only one, that is 7. In the next line we will add the numbers. 400 plus 30 plus 30, this is 60. Then this is 7 only. And now in the last line we will add together all the numbers. 467. 467. Now third sum we have same, in the same pattern we have to follow this. Here there are three digits on both places which we have to add. The first number is 603. We have to add 295 to it. We will start adding. First of all we have to expand the number. So we will expand 603. 600 plus 0 plus 3. Then plus operator in between, we will write it. Then we have to expand 295. 200 plus 90 plus 5. So we will separate more number of digits first. This is 3-digit number 600. We have one more 3-digit number here. We will collect it with it plus 200. Then we will collect 1-digit numbers. This is 0 only. The other, no, first we will collect 2-digit numbers. Yes, this is here on the tens place 0 only, and on the other side it is 90. Then we will take 1-digit numbers together. This is 3 and 5. 3 plus 5. Now we will start adding the numbers. 600 plus 200, this is 800. Plus 0 plus 90, this is 90. Then 3 plus 5, this is 8. Finally, we will add the numbers 898. In this way, we have completed all the parts of first question given in the revision test. Now, children, come to the second question, that is, do these sums. Here also you can see that there is a plus operator. When there is a plus operator, we have to add the numbers. So the numbers are given in the row. First, there is a need to arrange the numbers in column to avoid the mistakes. We can add the numbers directly in row also, but there is a chances of mistake. So it's better first we will arrange the numbers in column form, in the sum form. And you can see that some numbers are of 4 digits and some are of 3 digits. So we have to arrange the numbers carefully. As I already told you that we start writing number from the right side. In the maths we have to balance the numbers in the right side. And extra numbers will be shifted to the left side. As you know, why we write from the right side in maths? Because the numbers start from ones, tens, hundreds. So in this manner we have to write the digits. Again, first part of second question. 3745. We have to add 3-digit number with it. that is 241. So we will write 241 like this by putting the alignment from the right side, as this is ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. So in maths we start writing numbers from the right side, and to balance it we can put here 0. Which place is blank, we can put there 0. This is 6, 4 plus 4 8, 7 plus 2 9, and this is 3. So in this manner we will do next questions. Next question is 7140 plus 2852. So first we have arranged the numbers in the column in the sum form, then we are adding the numbers. This is 2, 4 plus 5 9, 1 plus 8 9, 7 plus 2 9. The answer is 9992. Then we will do next part, third question of this question. 50, both numbers are of 4 digit. 5032, 5032. We have to add 3865 to it. We have arranged the numbers. Both numbers are of same digits, so there is no need to balance the numbers. This is 7, 9, 8, 8. The answer is 8897. One more part is left. Part 4. 4657. We have to add 3-digit numbers, 340 with it. You can see in the question paper, this is 340, 3-digit number, and this is 4-digit number. So we will start writing from the right side, 340. In this way we balance the lines, columns. This is 7, 9, 3 plus 6, 9 and 4. So answer is 4997. In this manner we have completed second question also. Now we will move to the third question. In third question again there is a addition. Here there are 3 lines. The numbers are given in the 3 lines which we have to add. We will follow the same pattern as we follow in the addition of the numbers. So numbers are arranged already in the columns. There is no problem. So I can solve this sum here also. 5 plus 1 6 and 2 8. Then 3 plus 1 4, 4 and 3 7. Next 6 and last line 7. Here it is 8. 4 plus 2 6, 3 9. 6 and 1 7. 3 plus 2 5, 5 2 7. Next sum 6 plus 2 8. 3 plus 3 6. 4 plus 5 9. 2 plus 2 4. Now children, we have last question, that is story sums. So in story sum there are 2 sums are given. I will read and explain you, and I will know you that how we know that what operator we have to use here, whether plus or minus. First question is, in a school the girls planted 232 saplings. The boys planted 156 more saplings than the girls. Did. How many saplings did the boys plant? So children, as you can read in the last line, that the question is how many saplings did the boys plant? We have to know the number of saplings planted by the boys, and as we can read in the story sum from the starting, that in a school the girls planted 232 saplings, means it is clear in the question that boys and girls both planted saplings, and the boys planted 156 more saplings than the girls. So we have the number of girls, which sapling, how many saplings they planted. This is 232, and boys more than girls, 156 number more than girls. So we will add both numbers to get the number of saplings planted by boys. So in this way we know that we have to add the numbers. Girls planted 232 saplings and boys planted 156 more saplings than girls. So we will add this number to the saplings planted by the girls to know the number of saplings planted by boys. This is 8. Then again 3 plus 5 8, 2 plus 1 3, 388. So we got the answer. How many saplings did the boys planted? Boys planted 388 saplings. Next question. A milkman was carrying two a milkman was carrying 4,235 packets of toned milk and 1,260 packets of flavored milk. How many packets was it carrying altogether? So you can see a milkman was carrying 4,235 packets of toned milk and 1,260 packets of flavored milk. So there are two types of milk packets which a milk van was carrying. How many packets was it carrying altogether? Where there is a altogether, it means it is clear that we have to add the numbers. So how many means we have to find the total number of packets was carrying by the milk van. So we will add both types of milk packets as toned and flavored. 4,235 packets of toned milk and 1,260 packets of flavored milk. How many total packets the van was carrying? We will add the numbers. 5, 3 plus 6 9, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 1 5. The answer is 5,495. How many packets was it carrying altogether? The van was carrying 5,495 milk packets altogether. So children, in this way we have completed this revision test, and in the next video we will meet with the next revision test, that is also of chapter 4. Till then, bye everybody. Take care of you.